When officers arrive at a crowded residential home for a routine welfare check, they expect resistance. But they don't expect the family's immediate, terrifying reaction.
You know what? You know what she told me this morning, my stepdad? It's better for me to hang myself instead of going there.
Investigators haven't filed charges, named a suspect, or made an arrest. Yet the child's grandmother is already talking about ending her life.
Why would she not want to go and cooperate?
Because she just don't like, why her? She didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
What could possibly terrify this family so much before the investigation even begins?
That's terrible.
Well, I'll tell you, she has told some stories like that before.
Hours earlier, an elementary school teacher notices a 7-year-old girl returning to class after an extended absence.
They didn't say she also had TB, I think. Had to get cleared, so she missed a long time, and she'd been wearing a mask when she comes back, so teacher said she could have.
Staff struggle to determine whether the child is describing a real attacker or repeating a story seen on television.
That's terrible.
Well, I'll tell you, she has told some stories like that before.
Okay.
So I don't know if this has happened to her in the past.
Right.
Or something else happened to her. Or she saw on TV.
Right.
Obviously.
Right. That's there. Yeah.
Never had a
When the child complains of severe internal pain upon being touched, medical staff realize this isn't just an imaginative story.
Complaining of word pain, so there's no bruising there, but any kind of pressing on it, that really hurts.
Yeah.
That really hurts.
Hospital staff immediately notify law enforcement and initiate a formal child abuse hotline report.
Yeah, but do we have parents or anything? No.
Have they been called?
They're hotlining right now, so parents haven't been notified now.
Recognizing the sensitivity of the situation, the responding officer requests guidance from higher authority before taking action.
I'm probably going to call my supervisor and see what I need to do about signatures here.
In potential abuse cases, initial procedural steps must be handled cleanly to protect evidence for trial.
So for incidents like this, you call your chain of command.
Patrol units arrive at the girl's home to inspect living conditions and check on the remaining children.
Where are they?
They're inside.
They're inside?
Yeah.
Who are they with?
Mother?
Officers attempt to establish who is in charge, but language barriers immediately complicate the contact.
Mother? Can you call her over here? You speak English well, right?
Me?
Does mom speak English?
No,
Okay.
she can't.
Okay, can you come out with her so you can translate for us?
When officers attempt to get a head count of minors present, the numbers start shifting.
How many kids are in the house?
3 of them.
There's 3 kids?
Yeah.
Minutes later, the relative completely alters the count as more children appear.
One at the school, and the baby, and my kids.
Unclear custody arrangements and rotating adult caregivers raise immediate red flags for responding officers.
The kids have the same father?
Yes.
Okay. That's the gentleman that's with
Yeah.
grandma over there?
Representatives from the Children and Family Advocacy Center step in to explain their presence to the family.
From the Children and Family Advocacy Center.
Children and family access.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for the correction.
Yes. So we're just bringing them to our center. That doesn't mean that we don't take children. We're just taking them to be interviewed and to talk to someone to make sure that they're okay.
Families' immediate reaction is not relief that the child is receiving care, but defensive panic.
How they will understand because they're still kids and
Yeah.
they're mature
Yeah.
too.
We have to make sure, and we have to try at least.
The mother cannot be choice.
Outside the residence, relatives attempt to account for everyone inside as officers document who actually lives on the property.
So that's 12 people, right?
And my dad's.
12, 13, 14 would give
There you
parents.
go.
I got you. Okay.
The family attempts to contact the father to intervene, unaware of where he actually is.
A lot about you.
Moses spoke very highly.
Yeah.
She said it is possible if she can call the father right now.
Their father is being interviewed right now.
Realizing the father is already at the police station causes the household to spiral into distress.
And my mom is so scared because she never said, you know what? You know what she told me this morning, my stepdad? It's better for me to hang myself instead of going there. That's what she told me. Because she never had it like that before.
Wow. That's not good.
She was crying and she just don't know.
Investigators note that extreme emotional outbursts during child welfare checks often signal fear of discovery.
Why would she not want to go and cooperate?
Because she just don't like, why her? She didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
She's just, because she's kind of woman that she doesn't want to be like in a public place or
She didn't want anything involved with police or anything like that.
Like that.
Okay.
As chaos builds inside the living room, household members begin turning on one another.
They are coming back, but
I was
we don't know
sleeping
anything
late like
changed.
early this morning, and my stepdad, he was arguing with them, said it wasn't happening if you guys didn't take care of your kids.
Miles away from the chaotic house, detectives begin questioning the girl's father in a neutral setting.
I've been here for a little bit. Currently, right now, we're just going to talk. Do you know why you're here?
Yes, sir.
You know what it's in reference to?
Yes.
Okay.
It's about my daughter's cheeks being bruised.
Okay.
Before diving into specific allegations, the detective carefully establishes standard procedural rights.
Just go ahead and advise everybody of their rights, okay? That's just because we're in here talking about a case, whether it's criminal, whether it's not. I just like doing this up front, okay? That doesn't mean that you're in trouble.
Reading Miranda rights up front ensures that any subsequent statements remain admissible in court.
Doesn't mean anything like that. I think that it's important that you're made aware of your rights. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, sir.
The father offers his version of events regarding how the school discovered the injury.
So she went to school yesterday,
Okay.
and sometime during school, her teacher noticed that her cheek was bruised.
The father explains that after hospital staff examined his daughter, authorities voiced immediate concerns before releasing her.
I got her back. Before they gave her back, they told us that they think that she was being abused.
Instead of showing urgency about who harmed his daughter, the father immediately pivots to defending the primary caregiver.
I asked my daughter, like, did anybody hit you? Because I guess the blame is being put on my grandmother, but I don't think she would ever hit my daughter.
The father relies on his child's silence as proof that no abuse occurred in the home.
She'll yell at her and, tell her, stop doing this, stop doing that, but
Detectives know traumatized children often deny harm to protect family members or avoid placement changes.
We did talk to Mosin today, so we went and picked up Mosin from school, but we took him back to school.
Despite the family's verbal pushback, officers prepare to transport the children safely to the advocacy facility.
Right now the kids will, until we know otherwise, right?
We still gotta take the children.
The kids are going no matter what.
While the adults argue over fault, officers focus on making the transition gentle for the young children.
Are you ready to go? To come here? Do you want to go play?
Child abuse cases rarely resolve with immediate confessions. They rely on physical timelines, medical findings, and unbiased child disclosures.
Just tell her there's been some concerns that have been brought up to the police department that we have to find the factual.
When a vulnerable child cannot speak up for themselves, it takes alert outsiders and methodical investigation to break the cycle of silence.